Namaste and welcome to Tridevi Chamunda Mandir in Denver, Colorado. I'm Yamajit. Thank you for joining me, and also my apologies for the problems we had with the original broadcast of tonight's meditation. This is part 15 of our series on meditations of the Vijnana Bhairava Tantra. The internet cut off about halfway through the presentation, so I am rebroadcasting the meditation this evening. So again, my apologies. I'm just going to go right into a brief introduction, and then I'll take you through the meditation. So tonight's meditation is actually a 5-part meditation based on verse 95 of the Vijnana Bhairava Tantra that says the universal creative power deludes us and resides in the 5 powers of limitation, such as the power of restricted activity. Contemplate the functions of the various principles in creation process. In this way, you will no longer remain separate. So these 5 activities, these 5 powers of limitation, there's a number of different interpretations as to their nature. One that I was drawn to in preparing this meditation was in Tibetan Buddhism. There are 5 disharmonious functions of perception known as the 5 poisons, or the 5 kleshas. They include anger and hatred. Second is jealousy and envy. The third is pride and conceit. The fourth, ignorance and delusion. The fifth, attachment, desire, or greed. And these are typically represented in the 5 skulls in the crown of a deity, such as on this dance mask from Nepal of Mahakali. And it's the deity's ability to transmutate these 5 poisons into 5 wisdoms. Living in ordinary waking consciousness involves perceiving everything around us using the 5 senses. In fact, this is something necessary for our survival. And in our experience of life in this earthly plane, especially in times of stress or distress, our focus becomes totally drawn into the realm of our senses and the material while blocking awareness of the divine, both within and without, and our interconnectedness to all things. So this results in a limited dualistic awareness of I versus that, or I versus you, or me, not me. And we also become trapped in the perceived limitations of time, space, action, limited knowledge, and a stunted sense of will. This particular condition is known in Sanskrit by the term Maya, which limits our otherwise infinite sense of being. So in today's meditation, we will be given the opportunity to explore these 5 poisons within ourselves and discover ways to transform them into beneficial wisdoms. So I invite you at this point to take a comfortable seat, close your eyes, begin breathing deeply. Breathe out the concerns of the day and begin settling into a sense of relaxed and open awareness. And one by one, we'll contemplate each of the 5 poisons. And using our breath and just our awareness upon these issues, especially how they manifest physically, to release their binding upon us. So I invite you at this point to remember a time when you experienced anger or hatred towards somebody. Just recall the event and replay it in your mind. And now I invite you to tune into your body and notice where your recollection of this event is manifesting physically. Notice a place of physical tension that comes with your memories of this event. And I invite you to bring your breath and your attention to that area of tension. Breathe into it. Breathing in a sense of healing and balance, while breathing out the tension with each exhalation. And as you focus and as you breathe, begin to notice any physical shifts in the felt sense of this experience. Feel the tension subsiding, the area becoming more relaxed. And let that poison of anger start to lose its binding power over you. Just find yourself becoming free of it. And begin to feel your sense of separation from the universe and from the divine, both within and without, dissolving. And in turn, letting yourself to return to your true nature, your true divine self. And then I invite you to take a deep and clearing breath, letting go of this part of the meditation, just breathing deeply and just checking in with yourself and just noticing the effects of this first part of the meditation. Maybe you feel lighter, maybe a little more relaxed. Just honor the effects of that experience. So now I invite you to remember a time when you experienced jealousy or envy towards somebody. Just again, recall this event. Experience it again in your mind. And once again, check in with your body and notice where your recollection of this event is again manifesting as a form of physical tension. Again, bring your breath and your awareness to that physical region, breathing into it, focusing on that area, being aware of anything that comes into your realm of awareness as you do this. Inhaling a sense of healing and balance, and breathing out the tension itself with each exhalation. And again, begin to notice any other physical shifts that happen in this area as you breathe out that tension. And feel the poison of envy and jealousy start to lose its binding power over you. Feeling yourself becoming freed of it. And once again, feeling your sense of separation from the divine within and without dissolving, letting yourself return again to your true nature. And take a deep and clearing breath, letting go of this second experience. And again, just checking in with yourself, noticing how you're feeling at this moment. Now I invite you to remember a time when you experienced a sense of pride or self-conceit. Time when you imagined yourself being better than everybody else, or stronger, or more capable. Time when maybe you looked down upon others. Just remember and recall the event, replaying it again in your mind. And now again, focusing on your body and noticing Where your remembrance of this event is manifesting physically, find that place of physical tension. And bring your breath and awareness there. Noticing again whatever comes into your realm of awareness. Breathing in and out of that area. Breathing in relaxation and balance. And breathing out the disharmony behind that tension. Noticing any physical shifts in the felt sense of this experience. And feeling the grip of this poison loosening. Feel yourself becoming free of it. Feeling yourself becoming more connected with all things and all persons, and a renewed sense of that divine presence within and without. And taking a deep and clearing breath, letting go of that experience, continuing to breathe deeply with your eyes closed. Again, just checking in with yourself and feeling the effects of this part of the practice. And then allowing yourself to remember a time when you experienced a situation where you felt ignorance, you felt just, you didn't know what was going on, or you were feeling deluded in some way. Just recall this event of ignorance or delusion, replaying it again in your mind. And then again, tuning into your body, noticing the tension that's manifesting along with this memory, bringing your breath and your attention there, noticing what comes into your awareness as you do this. Breathing in the healing powers, relaxation, and harmonious energies. And breathing out all disharmony that comes with that tension. Notice how the area relaxes, and also notice any physical shifts in the felt sense of this experience. Feeling yourself becoming freer and freer from the grip of the poison of ignorance. Finding yourself once again in harmony with the universe and the divine, both within and without. Taking a deep, clearing breath, letting that experience go. Checking in with yourself again. Just noticing how you're feeling. And now I invite you to remember a time when you experienced an unhealthy attachment or desire towards somebody or something. Just recall that event in your mind again. Let it replay. And tuning in with your body again and noticing where the tension of this memory is residing. Focusing your breath and your attention there. Just being aware of the full experience, focusing on that area. Again, breathing in healing and balance. Breathing out the tension. And noticing any changes in the felt sense as you focus on this area. Feel the grip of attachment or desire loosening. Feeling yourself free from its bindings. And once again, find yourself in harmony, in greater harmony with the universe and with the divine. Taking a deep and clearing breath. Once again, letting go of that experience and just allowing yourself to rest for a while in a place of both stillness and silence. Just integrating these practices that we've just completed and acknowledging that in doing this work, you've taken an amazing step toward the resolution of these 5 poisons. So the purpose of meditations such as the ones we've just done, and even just through devotional practices, these are a mechanism to transform these 5 poisons into 5 wisdoms. Anger and hatred becomes transformed through patience into self-awareness, into mirror-like wisdom. Jealousy and envy to the power of joy becomes all-encompassing wisdom. Pride and conceit is transformed into the wisdom of equality. The poisons of ignorance and delusion through knowledge becomes the wisdom of discernment. And through compassion, the poison of attachment and desire becomes the wisdom of truth. So I invite you now to take a deep and clearing breath. Bringing your awareness back into this time and this place. Becoming aware once again of your body, the sensation of your body seated where it is. Becoming aware once again of your surroundings. Taking a deep clearing breath. Bringing the palms of your hands together at your heart center. Slowly opening your eyes. And namaste. Thank you for joining me in this revised broadcast. Again, sorry that you were unable to watch the original. And I look forward to you joining me on Friday when we do a special puja and satsang to the goddess Paramaka Kali. This is the next installment, the 9th of our series in the Kali on the Kalis of the Krama lineage. Till then, have a wonderful night. Namaste. Blessings always. Jai Mata Di.